The world is changing fast. Inflation is soaring, political alliances are shifting, and technology is disrupting every industry. One of the most powerful global financial stories of 2025 is unfolding, and it may redefine how money, power, and trade work across nations. The BRICS alliance, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, along with new members like Iran, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia, is taking steps toward launching a digital currency designed to challenge the global dominance of the US dollar. The BRICS bloc has long been dissatisfied with the dollar-centric financial system. For decades, global trade, especially in oil and commodities, has been conducted mostly in US dollars, giving America enormous power over international finance. Sanctions on Russia, trade wars with China, and rising debt in the West have only accelerated BRICS' motivation to build an alternative. This digital currency would be centralized, blockchain-based, and allow BRICS countries to trade directly with each other, bypassing the dollar entirely. The digital model offers instant cross-border settlements, reduced transaction costs, greater transparency, and the ability to operate outside US-controlled systems like SWIFT. Unlike fiat currencies that are backed only by government decree, BRICS leaders have proposed tying the digital currency to real assets, particularly gold, but also rare earth metals, oil, or a basket of national currencies. Russia and China have significantly increased their gold reserves. Saudi Arabia, now part of BRICS, holds massive oil reserves. If this digital currency is backed by both gold and oil, it could gain significant trust and usage in global markets. This move directly challenges the US dollar, which lost its gold backing in 1971 and now relies entirely on global faith in the American economy. Technologically, China is likely to lead the infrastructure, with its experience in digital payments and its pilot digital yuan, which has already processed billions in transactions. Blockchain technology lies at the heart of the system, allowing for smart contracts, real-time verification, and decentralized auditing. Artificial intelligence will likely play a role in capital flow management, fraud detection, currency reserve optimization, and forecasting global demand trends. The BRICS digital system could eventually include a permissioned but interoperable blockchain network, enabling central banks of member nations to settle trades in real time using a unified digital asset. This is not just a financial development, it's geopolitical. The BRICS digital currency aims to shift the balance of power away from the dollar and toward a more multipolar world. Central banks globally are already reacting. Many are buying gold at record levels and reducing their dollar exposure. Sanctions, once a powerful tool for US foreign policy, are becoming less effective as more nations seek alternatives to the dollar system. The United States will not ignore this challenge. A digital dollar or a Fed-backed central bank digital currency may soon emerge to counteract BRICS' move. Washington may also pressure allies to avoid engaging with the BRICS currency, framing it as a political threat. However, many emerging economies view this as an opportunity to break free from dollar dependence. The critical moment could come if key oil exporters like Saudi Arabia begin pricing oil in a BRICS currency instead of dollars. If that happens, a seismic shift in global trade and finance will begin. For investors, this transformation carries serious implications. Diversification becomes essential. A weakening dollar suggests a stronger case for gold, energy, and assets that hedge against fiat devaluation. Emerging markets, particularly BRICS nations and their allies, may see significant capital inflows. Crypto and blockchain projects that facilitate international settlements could benefit. AI-driven financial tools will become crucial for navigating geopolitical risk, currency volatility, and asset allocation. There are challenges, of course. Can countries like India and China, often political rivals, work together on a unified financial system? Will the new currency withstand cyber attacks, manipulation, and the political turbulence inherent to a multipolar world? Skeptics argue that the US dollar still holds unmatched trust, liquidity, and institutional backing. But even if BRICS doesn't overthrow the dollar overnight, the long-term trend toward a multipolar financial system is undeniable. The BRICS digital currency is no longer just a concept, it is rapidly becoming a reality. In 2025, we stand at the crossroads of a global financial transformation. This is more than a currency shift, it's a re-engineering of the global financial architecture. Whether you are an investor, policymaker, or everyday citizen, the changes underway will affect how value is created, stored, and transferred across the world. Now is the time to stay informed, stay prepared, and stay ahead. If you found this video valuable, subscribe to AI Finance Mastermind for more in-depth insights on global economics, investing, and the future of finance. New videos every week. This content is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial, investment, or legal advice. Always do your own research and consult with a professional advisor before making financial decisions.